A gold medal was won on the ice. But the moment that shattered every heart in the arena happened right after the final buzzer when two little children were lifted over the glass and carried to center ice by the men who once called their father a teammate. When Jack Hughes buried the overtime winner to give Team USA a 2-1 victory over Canada at the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan, Italy, the celebration that followed was unlike anything the sport had seen in decades. For the first time since 1980, the United States captured Olympic gold in men's hockey. But amid the confetti and the roaring crowd, it was a small jersey bearing the number 13 and two toddlers clutched in the arms of grown men fighting back tears that turned a championship into something sacred. Johnny Gaudreau never got to play in these Olympics. The 11-year NHL veteran, beloved across the league as Johnny Hockey, died on August 29, 2024, alongside his brother Matthew, after a drunk driver struck them as they rode their bicycles in New Jersey. They had been in town for their sister Katie's wedding. Gaudreau was 31 years old. He was survived by his wife Meredith, who was pregnant with their third child at the time of his death. Coach Mike Sullivan later confirmed that Gaudreau would have been on the 2026 Olympic roster had he lived, making his absence at these games feel all the more devastating to those who knew him. From the moment the U.S. squad arrived in Italy, the team made clear they had not come alone. Gaudreau's jersey hung in the Team USA locker room throughout the entire duration of the games, a quiet but constant reminder of the man who was supposed to be standing in that room with them. During the gold medal celebration on Sunday, February 22, 2026, Matthew Tkachuk, who spent 6 seasons alongside Gaudreau on the Calgary Flames, skated around the rink carrying that jersey as fans inside the arena erupted into a spontaneous chant of Johnny Hockey. The sound rose and fell through the building like a wave, carrying with it the weight of everything that had been lost. The tributes continued to build. As the team gathered at center ice for the gold medal photo, something shifted. Players paused. Fans in the stands watched puzzled. Then came the moment that no one who was there will ever forget. Zach Werenski and Dylan Larkin skated toward the stands and carefully lifted Gaudreau's 2 young children, 3-year-old Noah and 2-year-old Johnny Jr., over the boards and onto the ice. The little ones joined their father's teammates in the team photo, nestled beside the number 13 jersey that stood in for the man who should have been holding them himself. "We saw them up there and we wanted to get the whole family on, but it was kind of hard with the gate, so we figured we'd grab the kids," Werenski said simply, as if what he had just done was the most natural thing in the world. The date carried its own quiet significance. Sunday, February 22nd, 222 was Johnny Jr.'s second birthday, a date that Gaudreau himself had chosen. Meredith Gaudreau later posted on Instagram to mark the occasion, 222 is baby Johnny's birthday, special date picked by his daddy due to travel at the time. Happy second birthday to our baby, Johnny boy. We love you so much. She also shared a photo of their youngest child, Carter, watching the game at home on television, writing over it, "Carter, I'm so sorry I didn't get you a passport yet." A moment of warmth and humor that reminded the world she was still a mother, raising 3 kids, even while carrying an incomprehensible grief. Meredith was in the stands in Milan that night, watching it all unfold in real time. She shared photos from the tribute on her Instagram story, reposting a video of the players carrying her children out onto the ice. Over it, she wrote, "Means everything to me. I think John too, most of all." In a separate post, she addressed her late husband directly. "Very proud of you, Johnny Hockey. You are so loved. Me most." She also expressed gratitude toward her in-laws who had flown to Italy to be by her side. "So proud of my mother-in-law," she wrote. "Both her and Pop Pop were my rock this weekend, even when it's incredibly hard for them." Johnny's parents, Jane and Guy Gaudreau, had arrived in Milan ahead of the semifinal matchup against Slovakia on Friday and were present for every moment of the gold medal run. The following morning, Monday, February 23rd, Katie Gaudreau appeared on Fox News channels Fox and Friends to speak publicly about what the tribute had meant to her family. Team USA really went above and beyond. "It meant the world," she said. She described the moment during the gold medal ceremony when she watched the jersey still hanging in place and thought the tribute had already been complete. And then the players stopped before the team photo, and she realized something more was coming. We were like, what are they doing? What are they doing? She recalled. And when they went and got Johnny on his second birthday, and Noah, it truly meant the world to us because honestly, this is what John wanted for his children. He wanted them to experience these experiences, these once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that he worked so hard for. Katie also reflected on the emotional weight that her family continues to carry. There's no processing, she said plainly. We're still taking it day by day. She credited the hockey community and what she called North America as a whole for helping her family find the strength to keep moving forward. No parent, wife, sister, children should ever have to experience this tragedy. The fact that we're still here and taking it step by step to honor the boys and their legacy is really in thanks to the community and things like Team USA and what they did. Just the outpour of love and support for John's kids, it's truly incredible what this community can really do. She also offered a lighter reflection on the nail-biting nature of the overtime win itself, speculating with a smile that her brothers might have had something to do with Canada's near misses. There were a couple goals that they might have had a little help in saving, she said. They didn't go in. I was watching, how did that not go in? I think they might have had some help behind the net. It was the kind of thing a sibling would say, and it was exactly the kind of thing Johnny Gaudreau probably would have said too. Austin Matthews, who played alongside Gaudreau in international competition, spoke after the game about the sense of presence that lingered throughout the celebration. To be able to get it done like that, to win, to have his jersey out there in the team photo, have his kids come out and be with us. We're obviously thinking of him, Matthews said. The words were simple. The meaning behind them was anything but. In a career that spanned 11 seasons, Gaudreau posted 243 goals and 500 assists with the Calgary Flames and the Columbus Blue Jackets. He represented Team USA at 4 World Championships and was part of the Under-23 Team North America at the 2016 World Cup. The 2026 Olympics were supposed to be his first time on the Olympic stage at the NHL level. NHL players had not participated in 2018 or 2022. Instead, his name echoed through an arena in Milan, while his children stood on the ice in his place, and the men who loved him raised a gold medal toward the lights. What do you think about the way Team USA honored Johnny Gaudreau? Did this tribute move you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if this story touched you, share it with someone who needs to see it. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a moment like this one.